which will then of course take us to the next page. And you have a question here. I am applying for myself. We will choose that one. In this particular example, we're going to assume that you have not yet set up what's called your My Social Security account. We'll say no to that question. And then we will say that you do have an address, and go to the next page. Now this is about as far as I'm going to be able to get here, because you are going to have to go in and create an account if you haven't already. If you have already created an account within Social Security, then you will of course enter your username and your password. You will get into the system. You will have another series of questions, but it doesn't really take that long. It's a fairly simple process. Once you have completed this process and you are wanting to get Part B of Medicare in the near future, you should be getting your Medicare ID card within about 4 weeks. Okay, so you can see that starting the process online to enroll in Medicare is not that difficult. If you continued to work at age 65 and stayed on your group policy, you may have waited to get Part B at a later date. If this is the case for you, you will need to go in person to your local Social Security office. There's a couple of forms that you're going to need in this situation. One is a form that you will need to get filled out and signed by your employer. The next is a separate form that you will need to complete yourself and bring to the Social Security office. I will include instructions and links to both of these forms in the description of this video below.